Hello students, a very good morning to all of you and a very happy Independence Day to all of you. Today I welcome the students of class 8 to the online classes of computers. As in the previous class, we were discussing about how to design the multiple pages for the website. In that we have talked about the home page. So now we will move further to the main topic pages. So let us first understand what is a main topic page. The home page that is linked to the main topic pages. For example, the home page of a website http www.vivagroupindia.com is linked to the main topic pages through various menu options. On selecting a menu option such as bestseller, the main topic page for book titles which are in demand is displayed as shown. So here you all are able to see the figure 2.2. Okay, so you can see this. This is on home page. It means the home page for the website. In that you are able to see that this all are the menu options. So this menu options allows you to display the main topic pages through the various menu options. It means that through this many options you can see the main topic pages. For example, here you can see that the best seller menu option is clicked. Okay, is this visible to you? See here, the person or the user have clicked this best seller menu option. So what is displayed to you? The most popular books or the pages which are regarding to the book is displayed. It means that which are the best sellers, which are the most popular books that are available in the market is displayed to you. You can either add it to cart, you can purchase it, or you can see the details of that book. So if you will click on the special offers, then you all will be able to see that how many discount or which are the special offers which are given to that particular book. Then if you will select this menu option of publishers, you will get the details of the publishers or who have published the book. The downloads, you can download the PDF of the particular book that you have selected. Above it means that the details of the websiter, it means that who have designed the website, about there the details will be given. Then contact us, it means you can contact the designer of a web page. And here one option is left, I think that is buy online. So if you want to purchase any book online, then if you will go to that buy online option, you will get the another page. It means that the main topic pages that is regarding to the buy online option will be displayed in front of you. Okay, so this is a main topic pages. I hope that the main topic pages are clear to you. Now we will move further to the subsidiary pages. So any page which are other than home page or the main topic page is a subsidiary page. It means that the page which is not an home page nor it is an main topic page, that page is called the subsidiary pages. For example, clicking on what got you here won't get you there. Hyperlink is the best seller page displays the subsidiary page, providing you details about the books as shown. It means that this is a subsidiary page. Okay, so here you all will be able to see this page. Okay, so here this is written, what got you here you won't get you there. It means that whatever you are getting from our website, you will not get it from anywhere else. So once you will click on this, you will get the description about the book. It means which book you have selected, you will get the details about that books. You just read the descriptions, you can just read the contents about the authors, what is the book about, and then if you like the book, you can add it to cart, or you can directly get a print of it, or you can get the PDF of that book. Okay, so this page is known as a subsidiary page, which is other than a home page or the main topic pages. It means which give you further details about what you have selected is called the subsidiary page. Okay students, so we have discussed about the three type of pages: home page, main topic page, and subsidiary pages. Now we will move further to adding a background to a web page. So now if you want to add a background to the web page, then what you have to do? So you have learnt about different tags and their uses. You can add the background colors to a web page to make it more attractive. It means you can add any background color, whether it is yellow, blue, pink, red. Okay, so whichever color you like, you can select in a background. To add a background color, you need to include the BG color attribute. So the BG color attribute is required to add the background color to a body tag. So this BG color attribute is written in the body tag as illustrated in the following example. Body BG color is equal to blue. It means that this is the attribute of BG color and it should be written in the body tag. Okay, so while writing this, by writing this body BG color is equal to blue, you will able to get the blue color on a background. The above command will change the background color to blue. It means now your background will be appeared in blue color. The 16 colors that can be used with the BG color attributes are black, blue, green, red, grey, navy, olive, purple, silver, teal, lime, fuchsia, white, aqua, yellow and maroon. So the 16 colors are available with this BG color attribute. You can change your background color from these 16 colors. You can also specify the text color along with the background color by using the text attribute as shown in the following example. It means that you can also change the background and you can also change the color of the content. It means the text what you are writing. So for changing that, one code is given, that is body BG color is equal to black and text is equal to white. It means that the background will be appeared of black color and the text, it means whatever you are writing will be appeared of white color. Okay students, so we have already learnt how to add an background to the page. Now how to add the comments, about that we will study in our next period. Okay, bye bye, have a great day ahead.